Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's an exciting day because it's my little cousin's 15, so we're gonna be doing a get ready with me. I think I'm going for like a mauve look because my dress is pink. I will link all the products that I use in the description box as well as my shades and all of that in case you guys are curious. So I already moisturized using the Believe True Cream Aqua Bomb. So I'm gonna start off with my brows. I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Tattoo Studio pomade. And I usually start by underlining my brows. Just fill in the sparse areas. Oh, and by the way, I used this Morphe M165 brush. Looks like this. I think this is supposed to be like an eyeliner brush, but I use it for my brows. Now I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer to clean up. I'll kind of just go like that. This was from the Disney and Ulta collection. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyes with the same concealer on my eyelids as like a base. I'm just going to blend it. Now I'm going to set the concealer with my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Banana Bread. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Morphe 35X palette. And I'm going to start off with this shade right here. I'm going to be putting this all in my crease. I'm going to move the camera over here. I think this may be a better angle for you guys. And the reason why I like to do my eyeshadow first before I do my foundation is because if there's any fallout or I mess up and I go over too much, I can always clean it up right after. And I feel like if you do your foundation first, it's harder to clean it up. So anytime I see somebody do their makeup and do their like foundation and concealer and everything, I'm always like, they're professionals because there's not a whole lot of room for error in that case. So I grabbed another palette. I'm actually going to be using this Morphe James Charles palette as well because I just looked at my dress and it's more of like, my dress is more of like this kind of color. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I just got this far into my eyeshadow and I wasn't even recording. Okay. So I tried using a creamy eyeshadow over the concealer. I have used this eyeshadow before and it works really well over top of like powders, but over the concealer, not so much. I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe 35X palette and I'm going to get this shade right here. And I'm also gonna go in with the shade right next to it to add a little bit more sparkle. Now going back in with this shade for my James Charles palette, I'm going to be blending this so the line is not so harsh. Taking this fluffier blending brush, next what I do is go in with an eyelash curler. Now going in with my favorite eyeliner at the moment. My Lilly Lashes in Miami. Now I'm about to do my face makeup. I'm going to start by priming using my e.l.f. poreless putty primer. Now for foundation, I'm going to mix my e.l.f. Camo CC cream with my Beauty Blender foundation, just because the CC cream is a little bit too dark. I'm gonna give that a mix. In the shade Lavender to brighten my under eyes a little bit. And yes, I know I'm one of those girls that does faces when doing makeup. Now going in with my Too Faced concealer in the shade Light Beige. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my contour at the same time. This is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Happy Soul. Now this is how I like to contour my nose. I do the little V and then at the tip. Techniques brush, I'm going to be blending out my nose contour. eyes with my Huda Beauty powder. And I love this powder. Like, I love how this powder smells. Like, it reminds me of something. It smells like a señora. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. I normally do use a liquid blush and then I set it with a powder blush, but today I'm just gonna be doing a powder blush. So I'm gonna be going in with the Sephora blush in the shade Shame on You. With my Decay All Nighter setting spray. And last but not least, I'm going to be going in with this Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Dolce K. For lipstick, I'm going to be going in with this Hank & Henry lipstick in the shade Lust. It doesn't come off glittery on the lips. It is very matte. I guess it's just for aesthetic purposes. Makeup. Are y'all ready to see the end result? What do we think? I added some gloss. And this is my dress. You can't really see it here, but I'll see you guys at the 15. To do an outro, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at my next one.